under orders. Red lights are on. When they go off, we are on the way. It's a 12-lap race. It's a solid start from Andy Farrell. Helmi Asman, Irfan Ardians has made a good start. Going wide there was the Yamaha Racing Indonesia of Galang Hendra Pratama.
Helmi Asman, who again was full of smiles on the grid. But you have to watch the smiles with Helmi, because sometimes they're brave.
Quarantine hotel he is being put up in, as Helmi is in P2 at the moment, but Andy Gilang, and this is on board. That was Ratapong just going mighty close to Galang Hendra Pratama. Galang Hendra's got the inside line. It's a long crocodile at the moment, Barry Russell.
Yeah, it is, and Andy Gilang, top of the timing sheets, all the way through pre-season testing, all the way through free practice, bagged pole, bagged P1 in race.
Oh, that's a sliding up there. That's the Firosi, I think. Oh, you can see the reaction.
Yeah, that's it. And Irfan Ardians, he'll be looking to improve on his...
Away from Ratapong Buriram. That's quite a gap between one Farid, Helmi. See it, Helmi's working really, really hard out there.
Yeah, he is, and he might be holding up Irfan as well. Let's just see.
But 12 for the second time. He just takes a beautifully nice line, and he's put in a 1 seconds down on the top three.
Yeah, that's an amazing gap to pull out on the first couple of laps.
Irfan yesterday didn't. Where was he? He was P4 in the end. Podium.
Yeah, and yeah, Helmi's put some daylight between himself and Irfan in third place.
Then behind them, Ratapong has won back that place he lost to Ibrahim Noruddin.
Yes, he is. And yesterday we saw this terrific ride by Ibrahim from...
At 1:39.1, his fastest lap yesterday was 1:39.6. He's half a second quicker.
They're quite strung out now, and shout for Helmi Asman to maintain a relatively...
Asked him, Kip, a former junior champion on the ARRC. I remember he had a runaway victory in that championship. If somebody's taking your inside line, you've got your line, your eyeballs are on that line where it should be, and suddenly somebody comes into your eye.
A few points.
That's the key now, get some points in. But Andy Farid, wow.
And doesn't that leave 600 class? So let's see what happens. This is going to be really interesting.
As you can see, plus 2 seconds. It's actually plus
further behind as they fight with each other.
Well, Chip Nakarin's got himself up into P3. This is the corner where Andy Farid went now. I'm looking for the next sector difference, and that'll tell us.
Yeah, Nakarin's not getting away.
But do they work together? I mean, it's always, it makes sense for them to work together if Irfan's retaken P2.
And let's not forget who's behind them.
Yeah. Old Ibrahim Noruddin is out. Izam Iqmal crashed out. Azroy Hakim, a non-starter, again with 4 laps to go. Let's see. Second the lap, you just will not catch up a second the lap.
No, you won't. And mature.
He'll be pleased to get off the little underbone 150s, which is driving in the riding in the Cub Prix as Nakarin goes through into P. And then the Malaysian threat of Ibrahim Noruddin and Karl Idem Pawi.
They're still beating each other up.
Because Andy Farid was leading by a second when he went out, as Chip Nakarin tries to get through, and
Nakarin and Irfan Ardians here.
2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. He's crossed the line, has Helmi Asman. Consistent at close to the 140s, so you're dead right.
Yeah. It's better he just stays on the pace and on the lines he knows.
The 4-man battle for P2, where Noruddin is leading Chip Nakarin. Nakarin probably not going to be able to make the pace, but this victory as we come now is secure takes it for Malaysia. Behind him, look at that, Noruddin has been beaten into it. Chip Nakarin too on the Yamaha YZF in P8.
For second place,
P3 for Ibrahim Noruddin.
You've been saying, Des, he's a very combative rider.
But this man, Helmi Asman, wow, to win.